Hi guys, it's sewing process. That's my sequence, my zip, my pockets. Alright. Then this is my front and back pattern with the facing. Alright. That's the zip allowance and of course my sleeves. You all know how to draft a sleeve. So like I told you earlier, I want to do an alteration because if I don't, it's going to look like the jacket aspect is going to look like a collar. And this is how the style is, so I have to alterate it. All right, I have to alter it. So I'll go and get my French curve. Look at what I'm doing. I'm removing the place that will look like a collar. All right. Remember, I added 2 inches, so I am modifying it to the style. I didn't look at the style initially. All right. So I'm modifying it to the style. So I'll go ahead and cut. All right. I'll go ahead and cut. After which, I am going to take the measurements. Alright, you can as well shape in the down area, remove the sharp edges. So using this sequence, I am going to measure from the base of the illusion jacket, as you can see, to the top. So I think I got about 42 thereabouts. So I'll be cutting 42 by 4 inches. All right, so I've gone to do that. It's like a jacket, illusion jacket, so you cut 2 strands of that. All right, so what I'm going to be doing next now, I am going to be sewing the sequence on the edges. All right, as you can see, please be sure to do it gently. Sequence is joint. I want my own to have something like a closure. Do you understand? Instead of it to be plain like that, so I'm going to get thin strands of the sequence. As I sew, I am going to be attaching it. All right. Some persons leave their own plain like that, but I just felt, at times if wind is blowing, it can just can just so the little rope, it's fine. We just to keep it together. All right. So I'm attaching it. As you can see, I'll cut out the excesses. All right. So be sure to give it a good press. So I've attached the place I'm going to be knotting it from. I'll repeat same process. Please, sequence is kind of a bit stretchy. So to avoid stretchiness, you can use an interface to fuse it. Alright, so now I am joining it to the shoulders of the main gown, of the main caftan gown. Alright. I have interfaced, sorry, I have turned the neckline already. All right, so now this is for the back. I am going to turn it with this facing. All right, so be sure to do it. Sorry, this is the front. I'm turning it. All right, before I attach the shoulders to it, the illusion jacket to it, as you can see. All right, so I'll go ahead and pin and stitch it together. Be sure to join the sides together. This is the back with the facing. All right. So I'll go and join the back together. I'm done joining the back. What I'll be doing next, I'll be attaching the sleeves. All right. From the midpoint, I'll use it to marry the midpoint of the main gown. I'll use pins to secure, then I'll stitch. After which, the round sleeve, I am going to be measuring it and be cutting sequence also for it to hem it. I'll be using the sequence to hem. Alright, so this is me attaching the sleeve. After pinning it, I'm attaching it. I'm done. So what I'm going to be doing now, I am going to be attaching the sequence to it. Remember to take the measurement by 4 inches, alright? Like I said earlier, if you don't want to make mistakes because sequence they are stretchy, you can infuse it. Alright, with an interfuse. So I've gone ahead, I'm top stitching. Gone ahead to turn it over. Alright. I will do the same for the other side, as you can see. Then I'll be inserting my zipper using my zipper fruit. All right. You all know how to attach a zipper. My allowance there is 1 inch, so I've marked it. I'm going to follow the trail down. I'm done attaching the zipper. What next? I'll be hemming the slits at the back. Then of course I'm going to be shaping it to my client's measurement. As you can see, I've drawn lines already. I'll be shaping it to my client's measurement, and I want to attach the pockets. The pocket, I came down a little bit, like 3 inches from my waistline. Then I kind of attached it. I'll attach it separate first, so it's going to stay, as you can see. All right, the measurement for the pocket is actually 10 by 7 inches. All right. Maybe my next tutorial I'll do a detailed video on how to cut a pocket, but it's so simple, it's not much of a task. So I'm joining the sides of the pocket to the fabric first. As you can see, before I merge them together and pin. If you've watched so far, thank you. If you're new in this channel, you're welcome. Kindly like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, kindly leave it in my comment section. So I'm taking my time. I am stitching it. Look at how I'm stitching the pocket area. It's not much of a task, all right? As you can see, when I'm done with this part, I'll do for the other side as well. Like I said earlier, if you have any comments, kindly leave it on my comment section. All right. If you have any questions as well. Thank you. Be sure to arrange before stitching. You have to arrange the jacket like illusion to read. So I'm doing for the other side. As you can see, do it at your pace. All right. See the way I'm going to stitch the pocket region. All right. Just take your time. So after stitching, I am going to be hemming. All right. I am hemming. So I'm using 2 inches to hem. Remember to always put your allowance during your measurement, all right, after your full measurement. So these sides, I'm going to give it a good press after that. So look at it now. Look at what I told you. This is the pocket. This is the pocket, and voila. I'm done. This is the finished look. Hope is beautiful. Hope is giving. You can see the tiny ropes I kept in case, all right, you don't want it to be, flying. You could just tie it a bit. All right. Hope it's beautiful. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.